again, you guys. I do apologize. I was having technical difficulties. So, Mr. Unforgettable, I already gotten his dinner, and my other son got his dinner. The thing was, I had to, my girl's food that I had ordered was going to be done within an hour. So I kept you guys there while I went to get the food, and I kept you guys off of the screen. And then I was running into technical difficulties. You guys couldn't hear me. You guys couldn't. And thankfully, I shut down the it kept on like buffering and shit like that. And I was like, oh, fuck. Then, yeah, so it's all right. You know what? We can do it in a part 1, part 2. Now we can get into the part 2 one. Don't forget to like, people. Don't forget to subscribe. Hold on, you people. The technical difficulties. Now you guys can hear me, which is great. I'm glad you guys can hear me now. It was bad. You guys couldn't hear me. It kept on buffering, and I apologize, you guys. My bad, you guys. Hold on a second, you guys. Give me a second. It's I was having a hard time, so I'm glad that you guys can hear me now, and we can continue with our part 2 of this. My episodes, because I was like, damn, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? I was pissed off because it wasn't working and you guys couldn't hear me, and I was like, fuck. But, and then I was, some people said it was staticky, so I was like, fuck it. So we're going back to part 2 of I'm not copying pleas with people who believe what was said about me. Doesn't matter who it is that believed whatever was said about me. It doesn't matter who the fuck it is. It doesn't matter. It could be a family member. It could be a cousin, an aunt. It doesn't matter. If you believed it, go believe it again. Stay over there. So we're going to get into the part that I left off, you guys. And again, I would like to apologize that my phone was having technical difficulties. You guys couldn't hear me sometimes, and then it was staticky. I was like, fuck. But I apologize. So we're going to continue where I left off, you guys. Again, I'm not copying pleas with people who believe things that were said about me. All right? Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe, you guys. So this is part 2. Don't forget. Hi, how are you, dudes? I already posted part 1. We ran into technical difficulties. I finished that part. That look like hair for Thanos. I don't know what that means. I am from Massachusetts. And this is part 2. So we're going to continue part 2 right now. So don't come back when the truth comes out. Now, this is the part I love, you guys. All right? Because sometimes the truth eventually surfaces, right? You're from Paris, France. Much love to the people in Paris, France. Much love to you. And welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. And suddenly these people, right, that believed what was said about you, suddenly, right, when the truth surfaced, because there ain't nothing done in the dark that don't come to light, right? I'm a firm believer of that. Or, people will see things for what it is. Very firm believer of that. They start suddenly, these people that believed everything that was said about you, and they were acting funny, and they gave you their back, and they were, treating you like shit, and they didn't want to talk. All of a sudden, it's like, I didn't know. This is the shit that they start to say, okay? Or they only heard one side. Well, you didn't bother to ask me, all right? I didn't realize. These are the excuses these people use. I shouldn't have judged you. This is how these people think after. All right. I appreciate your realization. Much so. But understand something. Just understand something. Your apology does not automatically give you access to me anymore. Just because you apologized after you believe something that was said about me or whatever, and you stuck to it and you judged me on it and you spoke on my name and you stuck by it, you immediately had a bias. and then you realize truth. I am Puerto Rican, honey. Yes. That if you apologize to me, all right, I accept the apology, you're forgiven, but that doesn't give you access to me anymore. I want nothing to do with you. I don't want to even interact with you because that says a lot on your end. Okay. You can realize you are wrong and still you're going to lose your place in my life. Doesn't matter who it is. It could be a family member. It could be a cousin. It doesn't matter who it is. Doesn't matter who it is. Because consequences, you guys, don't disappear simply because somebody finally discovered the truth. Not in my book, people. Consequences are not going to disappear because you finally discovered the truth about me. Like meaning the truth that I was saying the truth. There's consequences to that. You're going to deal with the consequences. I don't want to fucks with you no more. It says a lot about you. I don't care if you're a family member. I don't care who the fuck you are. To the person who believed the story, right? Here's what I would say directly. You didn't have to believe me. You didn't have to choose my side. I don't do that type of shit. I don't say choose my side. I don't do that. None of that shit. You didn't even have to like me, bro. But at least, the least you could have done is respected me enough to ask me. You don't think? Hey, Ruby D, how are you, baby girl? The least you could have done is had respected me enough to ask me. And you chose not to. And that's your choice. Right? The people that believe shit that is being said about you, that was their choice. That's your choice. You did that choice. You made that choice. You made your bed, now you lay in it. You believed it. You didn't even have the decency or the respect to come and ask me. But don't expect me to spend my time repairing a relationship that you damaged based on information you never verified. I'm going to repeat it louder for the ones in the back. Don't expect me to spend time to repair relationships with people that gave me their back when they heard shit about me and all this shit and they believed it. I'm not, once you find out truth, don't expect me to repair that shit. A relationship that you damaged because you never verified what the fuck you heard. Now you stuck there. Now you could stay over there. You believed the rumor without asking me. That's not my emergency. I'm not fighting for a seat at a table where somebody already voted me off. Nope. Y'all believed the story, but I lived the truth. Big difference. I'm not explaining myself to people committed, right? Because these people are fucking committed, right? People, I don't know, it's crazy. They're committed to misunderstanding me. They aren't worth having dinner with at the table. Absolutely not. I can eat by myself. Absolutely. I agree, Ruby D. If somebody else's version, right, of me was enough for you, then enjoy that version. Suck it up. Enjoy that shit. Stick by it. You don't need evidence when you already have a prejudice. That's that's a strong line. You don't need evidence when you already have a prejudice, meaning you're already biased. You made your decision. I stopped defending myself in rooms where people enjoyed accusing me. You believe what was said about me. I believe what your choice said about you. We're not the same. I'm going to repeat that again. You believed what was said about me, right? I believe what your choice said about you. I'm not copying pleas for a verdict, people. For a verdict, I never asked you to give. Never asked not one soul. You chose the story. I chose my piece. You see how that works? You chose your story and I chose my piece. If you needed me to prove my character, you never knew my character. If you needed me to prove my character to you, based on what's said about me, whatever, if you needed me to prove that, then you never knew my character. You never really knew me like that. I'm not chasing people who walked away because of somebody else's mouth. I'm not fucking doing that shit. Miss Unforgettable here, I'm not doing that shit. You stop talking to me, peace and love to you. You unfollowed me, peace and love to you. You chose a side, peace and love to you. You unsubscribe, peace and love to you. Sayonara. You can believe the lie. Just don't expect me to live inside it with you. I don't need everybody to understand me, you guys. I just want to make that clear. I need myself to stop explaining myself. Because I don't own that one motherfucker an explanation. Especially the ones that already believe this side and just fucking walked away from my life. It doesn't matter who it is, a family member, friend, acquaintance, whatever it is. I don't owe nobody's shit. The truth doesn't need me to scream. Eventually, right? It introduces itself. Now, ask my peoples here. Have you ever been judged because of something somebody said about you? Yes, 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 yes. Listen, I'm going to give you guys an example. Here where I live, all my neighbors love me. They get along with me. They love my kids. They love us. They get along with us. They're always real nice people to us, the majority of them. The people that I've met here. I've been here almost 8 years. And they're good to us. And they always come to my car. You guys see me. Sometimes I'm live. I'm saying hi to everybody every 2 seconds because they're saying hi to me. Or they come and stop and talk to me. And then I talk real quick. And then I said, I'm on a live. Or I tell them to say hi to you guys or something. Let me tell you. It'll take one hating ass bitch or motherfucker. One insecure bitch or motherfucker. One miserable bitch or motherfucker. To try to fuck that all up. The way people love you and the way people see you. And there was a time that some bitch moved here that wanted to be part of my friendship like everybody else was, because she knew everybody loved me and my kids, even the kids in the neighborhood. And she wanted to fuck that up because she was so miserable. Deep down inside, she was miserable. She was insecure. She just had no self-love. She was just a miserable ass bitch, right? And there came a time that we wasn't in talking terms, you guys, right? Me and this neighbor. And like, she was such a hater. She wanted to destroy me. For the other people could see me the way, the other people here could see me the way she saw me. Because she was such a hater, an insecure person. She was not happy with herself. And she didn't like watching other people love me the way they did here and the way they love my kids here. And it bothered her to the bone, you guys. So she started recruiting people. And this is not the first time. What's happening to me to these on these platforms and all this stuff is it's happened in real life, real time. Recruiting people to dislike me and judge me because of something that they said or something like that. And let me tell you guys, I stood 10 toes down. Yeah, they recruited people. I had to beat one of them up. I had to fuck one of them up. Then the other ones were fucking scared. And the bitch that initially started it, she moved the fuck out. I'm telling you. I stood 10 toes down. And you know what's funny, you guys? The people that turned, the people that behaved funny, the people that were acting a certain manner in the neighborhood and shit, those people, because they believe what this bitch was spreading over here in the neighborhood where she used to live here. These fucking people realized the truth and found out the truth. And they started to have problems with her and found out how she really was. But it came with time, you guys. It didn't happen overnight. I'm telling you right now, when that happens to you with family or whoever, it doesn't happen overnight. But it will happen eventually. You guys, it took 2 years. 2 years of me almost squaring up with 4 or 5 bitches out here. My kids fucking fighting for their life with these fucking kids and with their kids. My kids are fucking beating on them and shit. Like, you don't even fucking know, you guys, all right? Because we wasn't going to stand down because there's a whole army of motherfuckers. No, bitch, we can all fucking fight. Don't play yourself with my kids and don't play yourself with me. You can try to hurt me all day, but don't fuck with my kids. You feel me? It was 2 years of that shit. And then people realized she was the problem. I beat up one and the other one was like, oh, fuck this. I'm moving out before she fucked me up too. It was well deserved. There was 2 fucking years of that shit. I fractured her orbital bone. Left her knocked out unconscious. Because I was fed up. And let me tell you guys, after she left, the moral of the story is after she left, all the people that judged me based on what she was saying, they were all trying to come kiss my ass and be like, yo, she was... No. Back the fuck up. I don't associate with those motherfuckers. I do not. My kids stand 10 toes. They don't associate with those motherfuckers. And they tried. I want nothing to do with motherfuckers like that. So yes, I have been judged because of something somebody said about me. It's happened to me here. I have. And it's happened all other times. But I don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Now another question is, did they ever ask you for your side? No? Not on these platforms? Nobody asked me for my side? I mean, some people would come be a listening ear and a running mouth or something, or just to like get high off of the drama. But like in my neighborhood, when that happened, nobody asked me for my side either. And the times that I've dealt with it with family, whatever, no, nobody asked me for my side. And this usually doesn't happen to me. It's happened like a handful of times. Because you have to come across the right miserable motherfucker to be doing this type of shit. Have they ever asked you for your side? They didn't. People didn't ask me for your side. I don't know about you guys if you've been through situations like that, but I don't know if they ask you for your side. But usually not. Some people become very biased, you know? Would you forgive somebody who believed a lie about you? You know what, you guys? You know, I forgive people. I forgive them from far away. Over here, between me and God. I forgive them, but I keep it moving. No more access to me. I don't associate with the person no more. I forgive, Ruby. I forgive from far. Like, it's not that we're going to interact. Meaning, I forgive them from far away. They're not going to have access to me, like to come ask me for forgiveness. No, I forgive them for myself. But I don't fucks with them no more. You know? From far away. Another question. Can an apology repair broken trust? No. You guys ever seen that meme or that little GIF, GIF, the GIF, or whatever, how the fuck you say that? That it's Bugs Bunny. He goes, no. You're a better person than me then. Yes, baby girl, Ruby. I forgive from far. Like, I don't interact with them and say, I forgive you. I don't even tell them. I don't even let them know I forgave them. No, I forgive from far away, but I won't even look at you like I never met you. Straight facts. I won't even talk to you. I won't even talk. Nothing. Can an apology repair broken trust? No. If people have done that shit to me, no. Well, apologies are going to fix that shit. Bye-bye. That's how I see it. Bye-bye. Another question. Would you explain yourself or simply walk away? There ain't no explaining from this bitch. I walk away. I'm looking at you guys dead in the face right here in the camera. No explaining from a bitch like me. Walk away. Bye-bye. Not doing it. Have you ever lost somebody because they believe somebody else's version of you? Yes. Perfect example on these platforms. I lost a few subscribers, but you know what's funny? I gained double back. I lost a few subscribers and gave double back. Because that's how it works. The right people will stay. The right people will stay. Right? That's the way I see things. Now, Ruby, I'm going to ask you this one because you say I'm better than you. Do you think that silence protects your peace, or does it allow the lie to spread? Allows the lie to spread? Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter. You're damn if you do and you're damn if you don't. This is the way I see this shit, right? If you're silent to protect your peace, they're still going to talk shit anyways and spread it anyways. Because there's one miserable group or miserable motherfucker that's going to continue to spread it. So either way. So I'd rather fucking protect my peace until you start poking at me. And fucking with me. But I'm not giving explanations to no motherfucker about anything. You left, your choice. Bye-bye. Here's the comfortable truth, though, you guys, right? Sometimes the person spreading the story isn't even the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the person who was willing to believe it, bro. The person spreading the story, like, isn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem is the person who was willing to believe it. Because a person who knows, right? You should know better. A person who knows you should know better. A person who's gotten to know you should know better. And if they don't, right? Maybe the relationship wasn't as strong as you thought it was. Maybe this person was already looking for a reason, because you know you have those quiet haters too that they say they follow you and all this stuff and because they're nice to you and all this shit, but they'll look for a reason. They're already looking for a reason to kind of like leave you behind or like not talk to you or not fucks with you. They're just looking for that right reason. I believe that. Maybe they wanted an excuse to distance themselves. Yo, straight facts. Maybe they secretly enjoyed the story. You'll have people secretly enjoying that shit. Enjoying it. Whatever was said about you. And maybe, you guys, they weren't really your people to begin with. Just maybe. I don't do people who lie. I ignore and it's done. Absolutely, Ruby D. I agree. I totally agree. So let me leave you with this, right, you guys? I'm done copping pleas. And I'm done explaining and giving explanations to people. I'm done defending every accusation, bro. Every rumor, everything that, yeah, I'm done with that shit. I'm done trying to convince people that I'm not the person somebody described. I'm done explaining that shit to people and trying to convince people. If you believed what was said about me without asking me, that's your business. Your problem, your choice. If you judged me without knowing the truth, that's your choice. Cool. If you walked away because of somebody else's version of the events, right? That's your loss. And if the truth eventually comes out, I won't be standing there saying to you guys, see, I told you. I'm not going to be standing there. You decided to walk away. Once the truth comes out, I'm not going to be standing there throwing it in your face. I told you. See, I told you. I'm not going to be doing none of that shit. No. Because at that point, you're long gone. You already decided to leave. Turn your backs. Bye-bye. I'll probably just look at you and say, now you know. Now you know. That's a fucking petty level. Straight facts. And maybe you won't even hear a peep from me at all. And that's loud enough. Because my peace is more valuable to me, you guys, than your approval. Your peace is more valuable than anybody else's approval. My character is bigger than your opinion. And my life is too damn important for me to spend it campaigning for people who already voted against me. I am not copping pleas, people. Hi, Brenny. Much love, Grammy. You have the baby with you today, Brenny? I'm not copping pleas to people who believe the story about me without ever having enough respect, bro, to ask me the truth, bro. You made your decision without me. So live with your decision without me. So I don't need to convince you who I am. The people who truly know me, right, already know. Yes, I'm still with him, but going home today. Oh, the baby. He's so cute. He's the cutest. Everybody, Brenny's grandbaby. This is off topic, but her grandbaby is the cutest thing. A 3-month-old baby boy. So cute. He's the cutest. Big blue eyes. Beautiful. I like your passion and honesty. Thank you, Brenny Wood. So beautiful. The baby's so beautiful. I was so excited because I'm going to be a grandmama. So I'm excited to have my grandbaby too. So I'm excited for her. But anyways, the people who truly know me already know, bro. And people who don't, they can keep believing whatever version of me they were handed. Straight facts. Point blank. Period. I'm not correcting a story I didn't write. And let me tell you, and before I leave you guys tonight, right? Let me make one damn thing clear, right? One thing damn clear. I am not copying Pleas. I'm going to continue to repeat it. I've repeated it through my whole fucking life. I am not standing before anybody with tears in my eyes, begging you to believe me. Boo-hoo. I'm not doing that. I'm not sending paragraphs to no motherfucker who already decided I was guilty or they believe what was said about me. I'm not chasing friendships that collapsed because somebody whispered something in somebody else's ear. And I damn sure am not fighting for my character in a courtroom where the verdict was decided before I even walked in. You believe what was said about me? Okay. You judged me? Okay. You walked away? Okay. But don't turn around 6 months, a year, 5 years, 10 years. Doesn't matter. Later, when the truth finally smacks you in the face, and expect me to be standing in the same place waiting for your apology. Nope. Abso-fucking-lutely not. I'm not. Because while you were listening to somebody else's version of me, I was busy becoming somebody you can no longer access. I'm going to repeat that again. Because while you were listening to somebody else's version of me, I was busy becoming somebody that you can no longer access. And that's the part, you guys, people don't fucking understand. That's the motherfucking part people don't fucking understand. I'm going to take you guys with me off this car. I'm so glad that my reception is better, you guys. I was fucking pissed off earlier. And I have a part 1. If you guys didn't catch it, there's a part 1 to this. The part 1, this is part 2. All right? If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe. Sometimes, right? I got to smoke my cigarette. I don't smoke in this car. You need cigarette. I need a cigarette for this. Give me a second, you guys. Let me put this down. I hate when it's so bright. There you go. There you go. Give me a minute, you guys. All right, here we go. Sometimes, you guys, I couldn't find part 1. Oh, it's there. It's there. I put it. It was private and I fixed it. I put it public, Ruby. It's there. You gotta, when you go back, when I finish this live, you can go find it, honey. It's there. It was because I left it private and then I had to fix it and put it public. Sometimes, you guys, the consequence of believing the wrong person isn't just discovering that you were wrong. It's discovering, right, that you lost the right person. Oh my God, I love this. It's discovering that you lost the right person because you were too comfortable believing the wrong story. Deb, I gotta repeat that. That shit was dope. Sometimes the consequence of believing the wrong person isn't just discovering that you were wrong. It's discovering that you lost the right person because you were too comfortable believing the wrong story. So keep the rumor, right? Keep the rumors of me and the stories and all the shit that people talk. Keep it. Keep the version of me you created in your head. Keep whatever story made you comfortable. I'll keep my peace. I'll keep my peace. I decide to keep my fucking peace. Because I finally understand something. The truth doesn't need me to chase you down. The truth doesn't need me to chase no motherfucker down that gave me their back. Straight up, point blank. Time will expose what lies tried to hide. And when it does, don't come looking for the old me. Don't. Don't come hit up the unforgettable. Don't come hit up Jennifer. That's my real name, Jennifer. Don't come hit up Jennifer. Don't come hit up the unforgettable. Don't come hit up Mrs. Estrada. That's my marriage name, just in case. In case anybody wants to dox me. Mrs. Estrada is my marriage name. Miss Melendez is my maiden name. I ain't afraid, you see? That's what happens when you're not afraid. Right? Don't come looking for the old me. Because the old me would have explained. The old me would have probably continued to cop a little bit of pleas and maybe not beg. I don't believe beg. Never that. The old me would have tried to make everybody understand. That's a better way of putting it. This me, this unforgettable, this Miss Unforgettable has growth going for her. My growth, I'm so proud of my growth. I'm so proud of the things I've been doing and how I've been thinking and my decisions that I've been making and stuff like that. This Unforgettable, the new one, the version that you guys see, this me looks at the chaos, right? I adjust my motherfucking crown and I say, right? You believe them? Then believe them all the way. Just don't come looking for me when you find out they were lying. Because you know what? I don't need your approval. And I don't need people's validation. And I don't need your fucking apology. Straight up. And I sure as hell don't need a seat at a table where my character was being dragged when I wasn't in the motherfucking room. And you sure as hell didn't fucking defend it. I built my own motherfucking table. And at this table, you guys, peace, 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 peace is the price of admission. And my motherfucking table that I built. So to everybody who believed what was said about me without ever asking, congratulations. You didn't expose me. Not me. I take accountability for the shit I do. If I say something, I stand on it. If I did something, I stand on it. Fuck it. There's no need to fucking lie. Because I ain't trying to have a mask for nobody. Not trying to wear a mask. What you see is what the fuck you get. If I did something, I did it. Point blank. If I said something, I said it. So what? You exposed yourself. You didn't expose me. You exposed yourself. And that's the final word. I'm not copping pleas. I'm not explaining. I'm not chasing. I'm not proving. You believed it, right? Now you fucking live with it. Whatever you heard about me, go hear it again. This bitch right here, whatever she does and says or has done, has taken accountability. And there ain't no motherfucker out there that say, oh, I exposed her. No, bitch, I can expose myself. I didn't exposing. I say, yes, I said that. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did that. Yes, I did this. Because I'm not trying to play a paper for my family. I'm not trying to play a paper for people that consider themselves my friends. I'm not trying to play a paper for people that consider themselves my acquaintances. I'm not trying to play a part. I don't have a mask for these people. I'm not trying to play have a mask and play a part for no neighbors, for nobody. Not even for my subscribers. Not even for my followers. Not even for my people on Facebook. Not people on my Instagram. Not people on my Snapchat. I'm not playing. I'm not wearing a mask for nobody. What you see is what the fuck you get. And if I say something and you ask me and I said it, I say, yes, the fuck I said it. If I have to apologize, I do apologize. If I have to take accountability, I take accountability when I do something wrong. What I will not do is tolerate disrespect. What I will not do is tolerate people to think that they're going to be playing both sides. What I will not do is accept people back into my life after they decided to fucking believe whatever was being said about me. What I will not do is explain myself to nobody anymore. What I will not do is try to prove myself to nobody no more. I will not bend over backwards and have people lick my ass for nothing. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm not licking nobody's ass. I'm not sucking nobody's dick. And I'm not licking nobody's clit. And forgive me if I'm saying it like that. I will not. What I refuse is that. What I refuse is that. Is being treated like that. And then people expect me to chase them. I refuse. I'm never going to do that. You're going to have calluses on your fucking ass. Everybody that decided to leave even my fucking platform. Everybody that decided to leave my Facebook. Everybody that decided to give me their backs. Any family member that decided to give me their back. Anybody. This goes to everybody. Anybody that decided to leave, you could stay. I will not. You know what's going to happen to y'all? Y'all going to have calluses in your ass waiting for me to give a fuck about you. You're going to have calluses in your ass waiting for me to come to ask you questions as to why you left. You're going to have calluses in your ass waiting for me to give you explanations. And you definitely as hell, 100% facts, are going to have calluses in your ass when you find out fucking truths about me, right? And find the truth out, because there ain't nothing done in the dark that don't come to the light. You're going to wait on your ass there and have callus in your ass waiting for me to talk to you again and to respond to you if you reach out to me. Calluses in that ass. Straight facts. Because I am not going to do that. I'm not going to fix no rumor that was said about me. I'm not going to fix no story, one narrative that was said about me. I'm not fixing none of that for nobody. I take accountability, like I said, when I do something wrong. When I say something, this is the version that you see in now is the same person you're going to fucking get. You're not going to get a different person. I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. I didn't know that there was a Jesus walking on the earth. I know there's a lot of Judases walking on the earth, but not Jesus. All right? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes. I do things that are not right sometimes. I say things that are uncalled for sometimes. I do things that are not right sometimes. I say things that are not right sometimes. I get caught up. But the biggest thing about me is that I have self-awareness, bro. And if I'm doing something wrong and somebody calls me out on it, I could at least be an adult enough and say, damn, I need to fucking reflect a little bit on myself and try to figure this out and try to fix certain things that I'm doing wrong and become a better person, right? Because nobody's perfect. That's what I do. Or I take accountability, or I apologize when needed, or something like that. You know? I've always said it when I do my lives, you guys. I will not be everybody's cup of tea. I will not. And you can't expect, I don't expect to be everybody's cup of tea. And I don't expect everybody to follow me. And I don't expect everybody to hit me up. And I don't expect people to befriend me. I don't expect all that. The right people come in naturally. The right people come in on their own. But I'm not copping pleas with nobody. You left, stay the fuck away from me. You believed it, believe it again. You heard a rumor, hear it again. I'm telling you, something's been said about me that I didn't even know about myself. See, I don't hide behind a mask. I don't hide behind this. I don't do nothing. Hold on, you guys. I don't hide behind that type of mentality that I'm not a bad person, or I don't do nothing bad or nothing. I don't hide behind that. I don't hide behind that. Like, you won't see me being like extra really nice. Like, I don't do shit wrong in life. Like, I'm this perfect person. You don't see me doing that. You see me like this. This is me. And you're going to get the same person, the same version. I don't pretend to be something I'm not. I don't. I don't pretend at all. And I will never pretend to be something I'm not. So I can be liked. And so people can be good to me, and people can, you know, be friends with me, or people can talk to me or like me. No, I don't do that shit. You either like me how I am, and yes, I have my flaws and my shit that I still got to change and I'm working on. It's called growth. I'm growing. I'm becoming a better version of myself, right? Realizing my errors, my mistakes, and working on them. But what I don't do is, when I commit these errors, right, and I do things that's not right, and I do things that are wrong, I don't try to cover them up. I don't try to rub them off like they're not that much of a big deal. I don't try to, like, we, the Hispanics, say, no podemos tapar el cielo con una mano. You know what that means? El sol con una mano. We can't cover the sun with one hand. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't try to cover it like that. Like, I don't try to cover it. If I fucked up, damn. I got to learn and become a better person. I can't be doing that. I can't. Because I ain't perfect. I'm going to do mistakes. I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to say some fucked up shit. I'm going to commit errors. That's the human thing in life. That's just the way it is. But I don't try to be somebody I'm not. I don't show one face to people and then have a different face behind the scenes. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that Jekyll, Mr. Hyde stuff. I don't do that stuff. I don't do that shit. And trust me, let me tell you something. Plenty of times, like when I've come across people, I'll tell you something. I've judged them too early in advance. Like, I judged them based on what I was seeing first, which is pretty fucked up. It's not right. And then I get to know them, and it's a different ballgame. And then I feel pretty shitty. I'm like, damn, I judged this person. I don't like them. You know, I probably said some fucked up shit about them. And they're pretty chill. They're pretty good peoples. And that's where the accountability comes in. Yeah, I can be truthful. If I say some fucked up shit about somebody and they end up being a cool person, I'd be like, listen, hey, I said some fucked up shit about you because I didn't know you like that, and I judged you from the beginning, which is wrong on my end. But, like, you're really cool peoples. I'm sorry if I did that. That's the type of shit I do. You know what I'm saying, you guys? That's just me. But I can't expect, again, I can't expect everybody to be like me. And I can't expect everybody to do the same things that I do. You know, I can't expect none of that. What I can do is become a better person and move forward, have self-respect, have enough dignity and self-love, and not let any of the people who have left me and turned their back on me or just didn't give a fuck about me when something was said about me. Hi, Ruthie Robles. How are you? I can't let that shit bother me. And I can't let that shit make me feel some type of way. No, I can't let that shit bother me or make me feel some type of way. The people that left me and all that stuff, that's their choice. People have a choice in life. People have choices in life. Because they want to hear something about me, cool. Go hear it again. You left, you're lost. You give me it back, you're lost. You played two sides, you're lost. That's your loss, not mine. Because the good thing that I can have, I got good character, you know, and I got good qualities and traits, bro. At least I could be honest. I can take accountability. You're not going to see two sides here, people. So you're never going to choose what side to slap first. Because you're going to see the same face, bro. You ain't going to see a two-face. That's just me, you guys, you know. So I'm not copping pleas with nobody. You left, goodbye. If you heard something about me that made you feel some type of way and you left, goodbye. Point blank. The right people will come. People, you need to learn. The right people will come into your life. People are not meant to stay in your lives forever. I was saying this and I repeat this in like most of my lives. People are not meant to stay in your lives forever. There's some people that do stay a lot of years in your life and some people, probably a short chapter and the chapter's closed. They already served their purpose in your life already. And I accept that and I keep it moving. I won't beg for nobody's friendship. I won't beg for nobody to talk to me. I won't ask nobody why you did this, why you stopped talking to me, why you deleted me, why you unsubscribed, why you unfollowed. Nope, I'm not asking. I already know why people do that type of shit. Because they're always listening to what other people got to say about you. And they believe it. And let them believe it, you guys. Somebody does that to you, let it be a family member, a cousin, an aunt, an uncle, a father. It doesn't matter who it is. Let them believe it and keep it moving. Reserve your peace, bro. You can't be wasting. We're getting older. We can't keep on wasting energy in these types of predicaments. We can't keep on wasting energy on these type of people. We can't keep on wasting energy. That's just me. I don't know about nobody else. That's just me. That's the way I see things. Maybe the old unforgettable will be wasting some fucking energy like that shit, but I'm not doing that shit no more, bro. I'm about to be a grandma, bro. No. I got goals, like I've told you guys. I got things, good things going for me. Why do I want to ruin that shit now? Because of people. Because of fake people. Because of ignorant people. Because of fucking arrogant people. Because of two-faced people. Hypocritical people. I'm not stopping my life. I'm not losing sleep for none of this shit. And a lot of y'all people need to learn that. Because it takes skills to do that. Because once you're stuck a certain way in life, like you let shit affect you always. Once you're stuck with that mentality, it's hard to get out of it. You have to retrain your brain, retrain yourself to not accept those things. You got to retrain yourself to not give a fuck about those things. You need to retrain yourself to say, I got better things going for me. I'm not wasting my time on this. I'm not wasting my energy. I'm not wasting my valuable time. Yo, time is valuable, bro. That's time you can't get back, bro. During that time that I could be wasting doing that type of shit, I could be doing other things with my kids, with my husband, getting shit done. about to go to school. Like, nah, fuck that. Not doing that shit. So if you decided to leave because of things, or decided to stop talking to me, gave me it back, whatever, because of what things of you hear about me, cool. I don't wish you guys nothing but the best. No ill intentions. Much love. Peace for y'all. I hope everything works out for y'all. And I wish you nothing but love and peace. I don't, no ill intent. You know why? When you a bitter ass motherfucker and you wish ill intent on another person, sure, that shit's gonna come tenfold on you. When you wish ill intent on another person, that shit's gonna go bad for you. It's gonna go bad, and I don't want that shit. I got good things going on. Why do I want that shit to come back and bite me in the ass? Hell no. Hell no. I don't want that shit. You wish ill intent on people. I don't want to be part of that. I don't want to be part of that. I want to do bigger and better things. Hi, Auntie Jerry. I don't want to be wishing ill intent on anybody. If I left you in my past, I still wish you nothing but the best. If we had a fallout, I wish you nothing but the best. If we're not on talking terms, I wish you nothing but the best. If you decided to leave on your own, I wish you nothing but the best. For real, that's coming straight from my heart. Like, this is the unforgettable, the real person. Like, I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you guys in the camera. I wish you guys nothing but the best. If you hate watching me, I wish you nothing but the best, bro. For real. Much love and peace, bro. If you hate watching me, and I wish you nothing but healing. Because I feel like people that do that shit just need a little bit of healing. They got some inner demons that they're fighting. That's all it is. Anybody, the other Mary B, hello, baby girl. You're really pretty. I've seen your name around, but I don't know who you are, baby girl. I don't know. I wish people nothing but the best. Yo, I got the greatest heart towards people. I wish you guys nothing but the best. Nothing but the best. You know what I'm saying? I'm nobody. I know. I don't know. Today I went on Twitter and I saw that you followed me and I'm like, who is this? I've never seen you. But much love to you, Mary B. You know, I wish my enemies nothing but the best. Cause yo, that if I wish you guys ill intent, bro, that shit's gonna come back and bite me in the ass. And everything good that I got going for myself, all my goals that I'm trying to achieve, everything positive. It's truth. Hi, I like your insight. Thank you, baby girl. Everything positive that I got going for me and mine, meaning me and my husband and my children and my grandbaby that's coming, that shit's gonna go down the drain if I start fucking wishing an ill intent on other people. I can't be doing that shit. Maybe if you caught the old unforgettable, you would see that type of way. The only way, I'm gonna make this clear, the only way you will see hell on earth with me is if you fuck with my kids. That's the only way you will see hell on earth. There's a saying in Spanish, no lo mismo ver el diablo que verlo venir. You know what that means, you guys? I'm going to translate it for you. I'm going to translate it for you. It's not the same to see the devil than seeing him coming. That's the only way y'all can put me way out of character, and I'm willing to rock the orange jumpsuit and willing to go to jail for life. It's only for my babies. And Mr. Unforgettable, you know why? Because he stands 10 toes down for me. He's my ride or die. We got a love and hate relationship, me and Mr. Unforgettable. We don't have a perfect marriage. We fucked up. We've gone through the good and the bad. We've had our good days and our bad days, bro, but we stand 10 toes down behind each other. That motherfucker will give his life for me, and I'll do the same for him, because that motherfucker has standing 10 toes down. He stood 10 toes down for me for 20 years, bro. You come for me and mine, that's when you're going to see a side you never wish you would have saw. But other than that, if you leave my family out of the equation, I wish you nothing but the best. Y'all could say whatever the fuck you want about me. You could come for me all you fucking want. I mean, there's gonna be days. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all people, right? There's gonna be days that I'll be like, you know what? Today I feel like being petty. And if I hear some shit about me, I'll do a petty stream. And I don't beat around the bush. I will call you by your government name if I have to. I'll call you by your name, your government name, or however the fuck I want to call you. But I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying not to do that type of shit. And people need to learn that. I'm not copping pleas with motherfuckers that left me. If you unsubscribe from my channel, that's your problem. Much love. I'm being serious. If you left from my Facebook, unfriended me, much love. Peace. Because I'm going to give you good advice. If you heard something about me, go hear that shit again. Go hear it again. Go make it your whole fucking life. If it makes you feel any better. Whatever you hear about me, I hope it makes you feel better about yourself. Because I'm the queen of don't give a fuck. You know what that means? I give no fucks. The queen of not giving a fuck. I don't care. People threaten me with a good time. I'll expose this or I'll show this. See that smile? The queen of not giving a fuck? Do it. Alan Jackson, do it. You guys remember Alan Jackson during the Karen Reed trials? Do it. Go ahead. Because not your opinion or anybody else's opinion matters. I grab it like a piece of tissue. That you are. As a matter of fact, a Kleenex. I'll grab it like a Kleenex. Because I think a Kleenex is worse than a napkin, right? Now, bitches say I'm cut from a different cloth. No, bitch, you're a Kleenex. Motherfuckers say that shit too. No, motherfucker, you're a Kleenex. I'll take that opinion of you and all that shit you're talking about me like a Kleenex and wipe my ass with that shit. Rub it right through my asshole and my crack. My Puerto Rican ass. Because nobody's opinions about me and shit talking about me pays my motherfucking bills. Nobody's opinions about me and shit talking puts a roof over my motherfucking head. Nobody's opinions and shit talking about me puts food on my fucking table. Nobody's opinion does anything for me. It's called your opinion. You're shit talking for a reason. It's not mine. And people that do that is because they have a problem with themselves. People that are real quick with a fucking opinion about you, real quick to judge you based on what other people say about you, those type of people I feel sorry for. You know why? Because they have a problem with themselves that they don't see. And since they got a problem with themselves that they don't fucking see, they want to take it out on you and every motherfucker that comes in their way. It makes them feel better. There's some type of misery, insecurity, some type of something going on in those people. That person is fighting their own demons, bro. Straight up. I don't give a fuck. Like I said, with that opinion, I wipe my ass with it. The most important people, which is my kids and Mr. Unforgettable, are healthy and they're good. All glory to the God in the sky. Thank God. We have jobs. We're employed motherfuckers. We have a lot of going for us and we're blessed, regardless if we're not perfect. Yeah, I'm keeping it 100% real, Ruthie. Yes, Mary B. Action Jackson. I loved Alan Jackson. The best. Let me tell you, I'm telling you. You can't live, people. Listen, I'm teaching you guys. What I've learned is growth. I'm learning slowly, little by little. You can't let people's opinions and what being said about you fucking determine who you are. You know who you are. The real people that know you know your character. They know who you are. And you don't need to give explanations to no motherfucker. You don't need to prove anything to nobody. You know who you are. Because in reality, congratulations on you, grandmama. Dios bendiga. Thank you so much, Ruthie. Because in reality, to be honest, nobody gives a fuck about you but you. Like you do. Nobody gives a fuck about you just like you do. And your loved ones do. Do you. Don't let nobody else's bullshit and negativity and craziness and traumas and insecurities and craziness determine who you are to make you react to their bullshit to get you out of fucking character. Don't let people do that to you. Because that's exactly what people want. Thank you, Mary B. That's exactly what people want. They want to get a reaction out of you. They want you to feel some type of way. They're trying to destroy you. And when you're a bitch like me, this Puerto Rican bitch, because let me tell you something. I'm Puerto Rican, but you see this nose? I got a little white girl nose going there. No offense to my white girls out there. I love you. You know? I stick it up high in the air and I keep it moving. Because, bitch, I'm the bitch, the wrong bitch. I will sit in a room with bitches that don't like me and say, what's up? I'll sit right next to you. Comfortably. No fucks given. I'll be in the lion's den. Sitting there. With my nose up in the fucking air. No fucks given. I don't care about that shit. Nobody's gonna fucking beat me down in the person I am and my fucking character because of the way other people feel. Nobody's gonna make me feel some type of way because they decide I do not have a white girl nose. Hello, you don't have a white girl? Yeah, this little nose right here is tiny and it's kind of like stuck up a little bit. You see, it's a little bit stuck up and I got the freckles on them too. I'm Puerto Rican, but I got freckles. Puerto Rican at last. Yes, I'm Puerto Rican. A mother called the school on my daughter years ago and she still hides from me. Seen her in Market Basket the other day. LOL. Auntie Jerry, you had a mother called the school on your daughter years ago? I don't know. Because that's the way it is, though. You see what Auntie Jerry says there? I love what Auntie Jerry said just here. She said that she saw her. That was years ago. And the lady still hides from her. That's the way it is, people. That's the way it is. The people that like to rah, 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 rah. I was saying this yesterday and the day before. The people that like to... When you see them lacking in public, when they don't see it coming, you come in like a sniper, like Nee Marie said. The whole ball game changes. Their booty hole clenches. They don't know what to do with themselves. They wish they're a magician to just disappear. Because I was saying this yesterday. The internet has gotten people too comfortable with disrespecting motherfuckers. Because people could hide behind a screen. The internet has made people too comfortable with that shit. Till you see them. And then it's a whole total different ballgame. Auntie Jerry. Right, Auntie Jerry? Or when they do something behind your back and then you catch them lacking, Auntie Jerry. Look at Auntie Jerry caught her lacking. Right in Market Basket. That's the way it is too. It's the least place you expect to see the people too. It's the least place you expect to see motherfuckers too. You catch them lacking. And just your presence will be like overwhelming. You don't even have to say a fucking word. Not even a fucking word. Your presence will fucking overwhelm. Because people not stupid. They know what the fuck they said. For real. People know what the fuck they said. You know, Auntie Jerry, that bitch know what she said to the school. That's why you caught her lacking that market basket and her booty hole clenched. She probably shit on her diaper. Was she an older lady, Auntie Jerry? She probably shitted on her diaper. She needed a diaper change. That bitch walked into the bathroom, said, I need a Depend. No offense to my older people. No offense. Much love to you guys. I'm just making jokes. And if anybody uses Depends on another shit. I'm just saying, her booty hole clenched and she shit herself. Yeah, she said my daughter was bullying her daughter. She lied. I had all I could. Do not go to her house. My husband said she will call the cops. Oh, damn. In her 50s? Oh, yeah, her booty hole clenched. Her booty hole clenched, Auntie Jerry. In her 50s. Nah, she's probably not wearing a Depends. Yeah, in her 50s. But she shit herself a little bit. She sharted. She farted and shitted on her underwear. In her underwear. She had to go to the bathroom and clean that shit up. She had to go to the bathroom and wipe that shit up. Because that's the way you catch them motherfuckers. You catch them lacking. They're running popping lip. She hides from you. That's just fucking funny though, right? Isn't it fucking funny, Auntie Jerry? She hides from you. Thank you, Ruby. You catch them lacking and then they're making their way into the bathroom to go clean that shit. That little fucking smoke show they did on their underwear from fucking seeing you. And they don't know where to put their face or their eyeballs. They don't know what to do with themselves, though. For real. That's straight facts, bro. That shit is fucking funny, Auntie Jerry. You make me laugh. Auntie Jerry be making me laugh. She funny as fuck. Because she give no fucks. Auntie Jerry is, if nobody knows, she's Eddie O'Brien's aunt. And she's fucking funny as hell. She has no fucks given. No fucks given, this lady. She don't give a fuck. She will stand 10 toes and say what the fuck she gotta say. No fucks given. And it's funny because I be attracted people like that. No fucks given. I think Ruby D's the same way over here. No fucks given. I don't know the other Mary B. I don't know how she is, but maybe she's no fucks given. I come across a lot of people like that. No fucks given. You know? That's fucking hilarious. But anyways, you guys. Yeah. That's the way I feel about that. I'm at peace. I'm happy. And I don't need to make it known because people say, oh, when they say they're happy and peace and all that, they're really not at that. Yes, I'm at peace. I'm at peace. I'm chill. Like, I'm calm. I haven't a fuck to give. That mother Mary B. You haven't a fuck to give. I don't know you, but okay. I haven't a fuck to give. You give no fucks. No fucks given, Mary B. You know what it is too, though? I'm going to keep it 100% with you guys. People don't know people's backgrounds, right? People don't know what people came from. They don't know what people are capable of. Like, people be out here, right? Not knowing what a person is capable of doing, right? People be out here not knowing what trenches another person came from. Like, they don't know what the fuck you've been doing. They don't know if you've done some fucked up shit. Fresh out of fucks. Absolutely. The other Ruby, he's doing good. Yeah. Like, they don't know what the fuck you do. Like, some people don't fucking know how you are. Like, people don't understand that. Come across some psychotic people. You know what I'm saying? You come across people that, like the other Mary B says, fresh out of fucks. They don't know fucks given. You come across people like that and then all hell breaks loose. You know? People that are not afraid to rock the orange suit. Come across people like that. They're not afraid to rock the orange suit. People that are not afraid to do time. People that are not afraid to fucking stand 10 toes down. People that are not afraid to fucking come handle their business. Like, you don't know what the fuck a person's capable of doing, bro. People just should learn to mind their fucking business, keep it moving, leave people alone, and that's it, point blank. Happy I found your page, Tula. I've been wondering how you've been. I don't give a fuck neither. Maybe it's the New York in me. I like who I like, and if it's not my business, it's not my business. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know? Absolutely. I thrive in orange. The other Mary B says, I thrive in orange, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, like, for real, like, I'm not even gonna lie, you guys. I'm gonna keep it 100% real, right? Yeah. In the times that I come out live sometimes out here, some of my neighbors, like, that you guys come across, I'm like, hey, this is my neighbor. A lot of my neighbors love me. Like, they get along with me chill. Like, these people are fucking awesome. These people are fucking... My son was in the hospital not too long ago. They go to see him. Like, one of them drove him home. Like, you don't even know. Like they stand 10 toes down for my family. Some of my neighbors here, like most of them too. And I've had neighbors that left and still love us and come see us, you know? But they see me now, right? My neighbors see me now and they see a new, different person. Like I've done so much better. I become a better person because I'm not gonna lie. The first, maybe, I'll give it to you. Hold on. Maybe the first 5 years living here, I'm just gonna tell you this. The cops in this town know my first and last name already. They know who the fuck I am. Because if you fuck with my kids, I'm coming for you, bitch. Most of the time it was because of that shit. If you fuck with my patients too long, don't fucking think that the beast is not there. It's just sleeping. So the cops know me here in this town by first and last name, these motherfuckers. They know me already. They're like, fuck this bitch. They don't even stop me. They're like, fuck this bitch. We ain't fucking with her. She gonna cause some ruckus and chaos. So I got no fucks given. And I'm truthful to the motherfuckers. When I do something, I'm like, yes, I fucking did it. So what? What the fuck? I'm truthful. I just say the fucking truth. Yes. Like, no fucks given. Like, I don't give a fuck. So the neighbors are like impressed. I'm going to keep it 100% real with y'all. The neighbors are impressed because although I'm not perfect, I still have my flaws. I've done some fucked up shit in the past couple of years, in months before, like, and I'm becoming a better person. But like the first 5 years, bro, like I just told you guys earlier, like I had to beat a bitch to the pulp here. She had a fractured orbital bone. Like an ambulance had to come fucking get her. I was like, I'm going to jail, but fuck it. I told Mr. Unforgettable, give me a fucking cigarette. I'm just going to go sit outside. I left her ass knocked out right there. I beat her to a pulp. Like, you know? So now, and I didn't give a fuck. Because people think because they're in groups, they fucking intimidate. Nah, you don't intimidate me, bitch. That pisses me off even more, bitch. Because if I can't fight all you motherfuckers with my hands, you're going to get run over with my motherfucking car. I'm going to use something. Something's going to be wrong. A few of you going to go to the hospital. Just don't fucking sleep on me, right? This is the way I think. I'm better now. I was thinking like this. But I still think like that if you fuck with me. If you think you're going to be in groups fucking bullying me, don't fucking play with me because we could take it. But, you know, I had one time, they thought they were going to come, 4 or 5 of them to come fuck with me. Yo, I was squared up with all these fucking hoes. I was going at it. Mr. Unforgettable was dragging me because he's like, yo, bro, we're going to get kicked out of here, bro. You need to fucking keep it together. Mr. Unforgettable was just like, he knows he's down for the shits, but he knows what intentions people do it with. Like, people just wanted me to get kicked out. Like the people that I was telling you guys earlier, some hater bitch that had other people fucking agreeing with her. Like, you know? And so I was ready. I was ready for the fucking war. Like, I was ready for a motherfucking war. You know, I didn't give a fuck. I told you guys about a story yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I caught a bitch lacking. The same bitch I broke her orbital bone. She started some shit with her friend. Caught that bitch lacking the next day in Walmart. Thought she was going to fucking die. She almost caught an aneurysm. Yo, I'm telling you. But like, the moral of the story is, right, I'm trying to become a better person. I'm doing better. I'm proud of myself. And my neighbors see the difference. My neighbors, they see the difference. They feel like I'm doing so much better. You know, I'm not getting into trouble. The cops ain't always here fucking with me because people used to call the cops on me. Like, you know, like, because I was always defending my kids. Like, if people fuck with my kids, because there's people that really in reality don't like kids. And they'll fuck with people's kids for like no reason because they're playing with a ball. Like that type of shit. Or they just want to fucking, they just don't like you. So they just want to fuck with your sanity. And like, bitch, if you push me too hard, then all hell will break loose. That's the way I see shit. But now I'm better. Well, I saw shit. And so the cops know me. So my neighbors, they're impressed. Like, you know, damn, you've come a long way. You're doing so much better. I was like, yes. But they know. My neighbors know. They're like, but you don't give a fuck, though. I know you don't give a fuck. You stand 10 toes. You're just calm now and you're a better person now. And I'm proud of myself for that, you know? Like, I'm proud of just kind of like bringing it down a few notches. But like, and I'm just trying to become a better person in life. You feel me? I mean, I can't say like I'm saying, like I'm not perfect. I've said some fucked up shit about people. I've done some shit, but like, damn, I take accountability, you know? I apologize when I need to. Like, I'm not egotistical, or like I don't think about myself. Like, I don't say I'm not gonna apologize. Oh, I never. There's people out here that don't see nothing wrong with their behavior. There's people here that will never see nothing wrong with their fucking behavior. They will never admit they're wrong. There's people out here because they want to play like they're goody two shoes, or they never done nothing wrong, or they will never. They make people believe that they're like that. I'm not like that. Fuck no, no. Oh, I've done some fucked up shit. Oh yeah. But fuck it. It is what it is. You can't undo the past. You can't undo what you've done before. You can't undo things you said. You can't undo none of that shit. What you can do is learn to become a better fucking person and move forward. That's it. And learn from those experiences. Because we all getting older. It's a learning experience. It's a learning experience. We're all going to fucking learn. But for real, yo, I'm not copping pleas with no motherfucker. You left? Deuces. God bless. May everything go well for you, man. And for real, like, I'm not doing that anymore with people. I'm not going to try to put myself in predicaments like that, or I'm not doing that anymore. I can't put myself in those predicaments anymore. I'm not going to ask people why they left, why you stopped talking to me, what happened. Did you, why did you believe this person if they said something? I'm not doing that shit no more. I'm not doing that with nobody. You left, stay over there. When truth surfaces, because they ain't nothing done in the dark that don't come to light. When it surfaces, not me, because you don't expose me. I put myself out there. I'm like Eminem, tell these people something that they don't know about me already. Because I say whatever I got to say, But I'm not copping pleas with no motherfucker. I'm going to stand on business, stand on what I say, continue to move forward and keep it moving. But don't think for a second when the truth resurfaces that you're going to come back and come talk to me and apologize. No, kick rocks with flip-flops and fucking break toes, bro. And that's what the fuck you can do. Once a person's chapter is done in my fucking book, it's long gone. Bye-bye. There's no more interacting. There's no more talking. There's nothing. And I don't try to reopen that chapter. I don't try to reopen that book. I don't try to reopen it. Their purpose is served in your life already. That's the way I see that shit. That's it. But I wish them nothing but the best. But anyways, you guys, I just wanted to come live here, teach you guys some things. And I am learning with y'all too, right? Sending much love to my viewers here, the people that just started watching and stuff like that. The other Mary B, which I don't know. Nice to meet you. The other Mary B. Also Ruthie Robles that started following me. Much love to you. Much love to all my followers that are listening to me. And if you're new to this channel, don't forget to like and subscribe. Invite your people. Share my shit. And continue to move forward in life and do your thing. Much love to y'all. Much peace to y'all. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for supporting my channel. Lovely to meet you too, baby girl. And let's make this channel grow. It deserves it, bro. Listen, I don't got thousands of followers, but you know what? It's quality over quantity. That's the way the fuck I see it. And what's built from the ground up, slowly but surely will build itself up. No tail coding, no begging, no cop and plea, nothing. It'll build itself up. If God wants it to build, it will build. That's the way I've been saying. And I've been saying it for months since the beginning. Slowly but surely, I'm building it. I will. Chilling. You know why? Because people like authenticity. People like raw. People like people that know how to keep it a buck and 100. That's what it is. People like that shit. That's all. People like that shit. I know that the right people will be drawn to my channel. But anyways, you guys, much love, peace. Thank you for watching me. I don't have a set schedule. I just come on as I please. People give me show ideas. I do them. If you have any show ideas, email me, theunfilteredcorner1@gmail.com. And I just come on as I please. Like if I want to do a show today, I do story times. I share shit about my family on my page and shit like that. I'm an open book, bro. There ain't nothing you can say about me that I won't say for myself, peoples. Much love, peace, God bless, and have a good evening, peoples.
brushed aside. It's the unforgettable, yeah. Remember the name? Oh yeah. We talk about topics, we say what we mean. No games, we keep it real and raw. Let the truth come through. Judgment free zone. This space is for you. Come get comfortable, relax, get loose. Kick off your day, shake off that blues. Welcome to the unfiltered corner. It's true. The unforgettables here. I'm riding with you. And we're riding with you.
Peace and love, y'all.